turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Hey.
All right, here we go.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the...
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. Probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Tell him I guess that.
Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Stepping up is Nicky Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First delivery to him. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now here is Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
Hit
Jason
softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. To short, hit hard, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Taylor is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be the fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Craig Biggio. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Minor sets. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, Honus.
Standing in now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Mike Minor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. Into the box, Dylan Cease as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher. Killer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. O'Hearn is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now in the box, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Merrifield picks it up on to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. In the air down the line in left. On the run is Benintendi, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll step on the bag himself. All set for the start of the 4th. Forward now is the Nicky Lopez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left, and the Royals are in the hit column. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he just manages to get his hand in. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. pulled high in the air out to left field. Wisdom is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The left fielder.
Oh, that's wide to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Hearn is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Fred.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Biggio stands at first with 1 out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That's good stuff.
To the plate now, Honus Wagner. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box now, Dylan Cease. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
This is in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is Michael Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Rosario is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Carlos Santana. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 50, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Giambi, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it to gone. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that. Now to bat, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Takes this the other way to right. The first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Domingo Tapia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Cease. No hits to this point as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a move over to first. Runners back. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Ohtani rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. And He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Jacob Junis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line hard to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to now into the box. Michael Taylor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Wisdom comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dylan Cease.
No pitcher, Dylan.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Jason Giambi. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him.
Oh, that's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. So now into the box is Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Hanser Alberto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next to stand in is Nicky Lopez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Ireland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.
Mm-hmm.